Oh boy. Every 3 days, boy. Every 3 days. These two motherfuckers is on my timeline, whether I want them to be or not. Whether I want to see these motherfuckers or not, they somehow make it to my timeline. This little... Alright, let's just watch.
Like, instead of that lady recording me, she could have just helped me. I got a dog, 2 carts full of shit I need for my house. I'm calling my baby daddy. Is he helping? No. So I don't know why he's chiming in either. This mommy shit is cool, but man, your mind is racing 36 hours
cool?
a day. And then transitioning to being...
It's cool?
Everything in my situation, I don't know. Like, everything is just overwhelming. I'm still learning. I love my baby. He's a good baby. I'm gonna tighten up. Straight up. What are you talking about? Big Rock got this. You hear me? Everybody make mistakes. Period.
This was the picture of Chrisean Rock in Walmart just walking around with her fucking baby. Oh my God, bro. About every 3 days, like I said, this girl in the news. Every couple of days, it's either her or a stupid ass baby's father, and it's never anything good that she's in the spotlight for. It's always some terrible rat pack shit. This goofy ass girl, Chrisean, goes to Walmart and somebody whips out the phone and records her walking around with the baby. But the problem is she's walking around with the baby bent over backwards, hanging out of the fucking chest harness like he trying out for a goddamn Tiana Taylor dance video. And her ass sitting there talking about, instead of recording, I wish she would have helped me. Hey, you know where your help's supposed to be at, sweetheart? You know where your help's supposed to come from? It ain't God. Because he definitely don't approve of this ghetto ass stupid shit. You know who's supposed to help you? The nigga you got tattooed on your goofy ass neck. The person you laid down with to have a child by and then turned around and tried to excommunicate him from the picture. And you got motherfuckers talking about how they feel sorry for Chrisean? Excuse me? Y'all feel sorry for Chrisean? I feel sorry for the damn baby. Who gonna have to see a goddamn chiropractor at 2 years old because this dodo brain ass mama don't know that his legs and his upper torso probably shouldn't be going in the same fucking direction while he upright. What the fuck are we even talking about? That girl 23 years old and she don't know she don't know that it probably ain't a good idea to have a baby in a shape like a goddamn U. Like the letter U hanging off the fucking chest. Talking about she was overwhelmed. Cause her dog she had her dog. The dog can walk just fine, ma. How about you overwhelmed? I want y'all to show this to your children. Please, let this shit right here be a case study for them. Let them know that this is what happens when you have a baby that you wasn't prepared to have by a nigga that you can't stand to be around for more than 2 weeks at a time. But you think you can handle it by yourself because you a strong black woman. And you let these motherfuckers and idiots in the comments gas you up. And you look up and all of a sudden you lost in confusion. You lost in your confusion and feminism. While your kid is experiencing Nothing but chaos. Got these dumbass fatherless bitches in the comments running their mouth supporting single motherhood with nothing but their fingertips and comments. Gaslighting you the whole way. Meanwhile, you drowning. Man, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make shit like this up. It's impossible. This is why dick discipline is so important. Hold on, let me switch gears, dog. Let me switch gears right quick. This is why discipline is so dick discipline is so important. Let me ask you fellas a question. Have you ever met a guy and all he can talk about is hoes and tricking? You all know that guy I'm talking about because some of you are that guy. And that's you. Let me explain why the fuck dick discipline is so important. Some of you have no control over your impulses whatsoever. You wake up and the first thing you think about, the first thing on your mind every single day is not self-improvement or getting to the thing that's going to transform you into the best possible version of yourself. No. Instead, you're consumed with trying to find something new to slide in between. Consumed to the point where you can barely focus or get anything done on a daily basis because the majority of your time is spent chasing coochie and trying to appeal to women for coochie. And you don't see a problem with it. You think it's normal. This is a problem with men. How do you know? Because I was there. And I had to rip myself away from that fucking hypersexuality of society in order to get in the lines of what my goals were and my responsibilities were and the trajectory that I wanted my life to fucking go in. See, a lot of you don't think that succumbing to your flesh and sexual desires every single time the thought crosses your mind is a weakness, but it absolutely is. You can't even hold a productive ass conversation with a woman because while she's trying to learn you trying to see what's between her legs. And for many of you, you found that what's between her legs is a goddamn death sentence. A death sentence. Damn, I was not planning to go here. It's a death sentence. A lot of you men and boys that give in to your immature nature and impulses has found yourself in a situation. You found yourself in a situation where you have found nothing but death and disease. Death to your finances. Death to the trajectory of your future. Death to your life goals and ambition. Death to the traditional family setting because you out here fucking hoes with no standards or values and immature women with daddy issues who are emotionally unavailable. And as a result, you get caught up because you niggas not using protection. And before you know it, you got a baby on the way or two. And she don't want nothing to do with you because your main goal is to fuck anything moving. And now you about to be struggling on child support, keeping the wheel of misfortune turning and turning. That shit just going and going. Y'all not tired of this shit? Men, y'all not tired of hearing about all of the terrible and egregious stories that other men have told and that are going through hell on earth as a result of not practicing great dick discipline? Great discipline in their lives? Y'all not tired of hearing about men being put in situations where their back is up against the wall constantly? They're not getting no help from the state. They're not getting no help from the government. They're not getting no help from the court system or legislators. Nobody is coming for them. Nobody is going to feel sorry for them. They are just living donations to single motherhood at this point. That's how they live in their lives. And you out here ready to offer yourself up and continue the cycle. For what? There should be a point somewhere in there where young men look at the examples that have been set forth by other men and say, you know what? I cannot afford to fall into that trap. I can't afford that. My life trajectory cannot afford to take a 20-year detour for some pussy and have me out here providing for a broken home from a distance because she not gonna cooperate as a co-parent with me and let me see my kid whenever I want to. No, we hold women accountable on this channel, on this platform, but no, I'll be damn sure we don't hold men accountable too. Men, you are not free from the life detriment that comes with poor decision making. Hell no. And that is absolutely the case here. Blueface, unfortunately, is just another case study for young men that get wrapped up in the toxicity of 304 culture because they somehow believe that the pussy is better over there. And as a result, now, you done had a kid or three by one of these fucking clout-obsessed women who can't stay out of the media. And you done gotten yourself into a situation where you're now tied to her for the rest of your natural fucking life. This shit is not a game. There's a Chrisean rock in your fucking city. Make sure you don't get caught up with one. You niggas have overvalued the coochie and undervalued your goddamn purpose.
Whirlwind, my life's been a whirlwind ever since I let go of foundations. I've been watching the world end. Tell me, is there anybody coming in the name of a savior? The mind is a beautiful tool we can use when the world needs shaping. There when the pain need facing, going when these hoes need caping. Stood 10 toes, now the woes is awoke and the cage is adjacent. Contemplating doing these drugs, it's a friction of life got me chafing. The fast of the night and the trap is a life and the lights got me chasing. Run around now here alone trying to find me a way, being patient. I'm starving, my heart beating faster. I'm asking what's clocking my chasing. I really want to prolong death, cause the reaper is waiting. I really want to watch my step.